I'm here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's February 11th and today's vendor video will cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must buy gear for the week. Remember to show your support if you enjoy or find this video helpful. A simple like is all that it takes, and if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Righto champions, with all that said and done, let's get stuck in and check out these vendors. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at the countdown vendor where we have the lightning rod. Not a fan of this one. We've got a setup backpack with OK armor, and this one comes with crit hit chance. Both of these items will be available from tomorrow at your Cassie Mendoza vendor. But ladies and gentlemen, champions, champettes, hold the phone, get here to your countdown vendor now for the DZ exclusive, the Empress Guard knee pads. These ones are next level. They are god tier, godly, awesome, whatever you want to call it. If you've ever wanted to make a crit regen build, now is your opportunity. Drop in, see your countdown vendor, and pick these up for just 75 countdown credits. Over at the Haven, popping in and seeing the lads, and first up we have Marco. For the guns, nothing really of interest. And the gear, I think it's going to miss the mark. Oh whoa. Grupo mask, solid weapon damage. The crit chance is a little bit shit, but it also comes with crit hit damage. So you could make this a double crit or red, or swap that weapon damage to an armor roll. This thing is lit, get here now and pick one up. Popping in next door to see our old mate Roy, and what does he have for us? Well, it doesn't look like he's got much at all. Maybe these electric gloves if you're looking at making some sort of a status skill build, but unfortunately, that's it. At our White House vendor this week, we've got the battery backpack, and this one's pretty good. Comes with a skill tier, skill damage, and you can roll on some skill haste. The CTAR's pretty good also, it already comes with detox. And as we browse through the other items, yeah, they're a bit meh. Moving on. At your clan vendor this week, the named item is the White Death, and this one's pretty awesome too. It's already got detox on it. Pick the talent that you like, whether that's Ranger or even that cheesy Determined talent. Xuro knee pads with repair skills. We have Negotiator's Dilemma gloves with weapon damage and headshot damage. And a Hunter's Fury chest piece. Quickly going to check out the other items here. We've got a really good Empress chest piece, skill tier, skill damage, skill haste, roll on the talent that you like, more than likely glass cannon. And the other few items, they're a little bit of a miss for me. Moving on. Over at the theater settlement this week, we have the Tsunami shotgun. This one already has damage to armor and damage to targets out of cover. It is such an amazing gun. What do you reckon, Credible Bloom?
Y'all know the shotgun with Perfect Plumber on it? It's Perfect Plumber.
Now the rest of the gear is a little bit of a miss. The Brazo gloves might be okay if you're looking at making some sort of a headshot repair skills build, but that's about it. At the castle, we have the Picaro's holster. It's got low armor and low headshot damage. As for the other items here, we'll quickly take a look. I would be saving my resources at this one. At the campus settlement, we have the Darkness Marksman rifle. Definitely not a fan of this one. And the other items here are very average. Moving on. Righto champions, it's now time for our Dark Zone vendors, and we're going to start at DZ West where we've got the Virginian. This isn't a bad little rifle if you want to pick it up and give it a go. But as I say about all our Dark Zone vendors, they do need to be really great items to waste your resources, because DZ resources are very difficult to obtain. The rest of the gear at this vendor can be farmed anywhere else, so save your credits. Let's move on. Shooting on down to DZ South, our named item is the Rail Splitter. This is one of those DZ exclusive items, and I don't see this too often. If you want to try it out, pick it up. Quickly going to check out the other items here. I'm not overly impressed with what I see, so I'm going to save my resources, and I suggest you do the same. And the last stop this week is going to be at DZ East, where we have another Darkness. Again, not a fan, not going to pick this up. Quickly going to browse through the other items here. Unfortunately, this vendor's going to miss the mark. Very underwhelming stuff. And that's going to wrap it up for this week's vendor reset champions. If you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it's on your screen now. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you haven't yet, make sure that you subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated. Remember to stay frosty, keep looting, keep shooting, and giving them hell. I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.